Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I decided to show my face on camera. I normally have gotten away from that a little bit, but I wanted to showcase sort of a retro figure review. These are two figures I purchased off of eBay. They've been around for a very long time. In fact, I think now that I bought them, my guess is that Mattel will be announcing within some point of 2025 that they're going to re-release these, because that's been my luck as a new WWE Mattel figure collector. There's been a couple times where I have purchased things that I didn't know were out there, and within months they talk about releasing a brand new version or whatever. So I fully expect that within months of this video being shot, that they're going to announce a re-release version of these figures. So the first one that I got was, they're both the same character, by the way, but the first one I got was a Lita in the jeans look. It was complete, came with an extra head and two mic holding hands. Very good detail considering how old this figure is. I'm not 100% sure what year this came out, but it's very good. I like the jeans, and I like the dangling silver jewelry chain on her waist. It looks very much like a Lita. The actual longer hair, this is a sort of head sculpt with bangs. We'll get a closer look of that in a minute. The actual longer hair head sculpt, I think, resembles Lita more, but considering how old these figures are and the technology changes all the time, as we know, I feel like these are very good head sculpts. I just wanted a Lita in my collection. I've actually been very vocal on different forums and things I'm in. Whenever the question becomes, what Ultimate Edition or Elite would you like to see Mattel make? And my answer always is an Ultimate Edition Attitude Era Lita with the Hardy Boys, and an Elite version of the Rated R era Lita. I don't know if we're ever going to see a Rated R era Lita in action figure form. The pictures that float around online from that time are pretty risque by action figure standards. I feel like Lita does not get as many figures as, well, obviously there's a handful of characters that get seemingly 2 to 3 figures a year at least. Lita, for being a Hall of Famer, does not get the Elite or Ultimate Edition treatment as much. Certainly not the Elites as much, and she deserves an Ultimate Edition for sure. So that's the first one that we got, and the second Lita actually came in a box. The second Lita is this one. Now, it did come in the box. I paid about 50 bucks for this, which was fairly average for the price. There were some open ones going for $20, $24, but they were usually missing one of the tops in the package. And then there was a couple that were complete, but you couldn't tell if the top was usable or stretched out or ripped or whatever. So I went with in the package. The package is pretty beat up, but that doesn't matter to me because I am an opener. So we're going to open this and take a look at it and see what it's all about. It only comes with one head sculpt, and it's pretty good. Like I said, this figure is based on her 2000 era Lita, and I could have sworn it came out close to 10 years ago. I thought I read that online somewhere. It doesn't even have a number. It does say first time in the line, which is cool to have. It's an Elite Collection flashback. I could have sworn when I looked it up online, it said it came out in 2015, but don't hold me to that. Anyway, we're going to get this opened and take a look at it close up. So let's do that. So here is the Elite Lita that I just took out of the package. Full disclosure, that yellow top is very hard to put on, so I'm not going to showcase the second look, the second top, because it's such a pain to put on. But as you can see, it comes with this bustier, or whatever you want to call it. It snaps on the back like that. But like I said, it was very problematic to get on that way. So we're gonna keep it like that. Anyway, it's another good Lita. I like the look of it. The head sculpt, not bad again for a figure that's 10 years old already. Great head sculpt. I like the sculpt on the pants. The Attitude Era thong sticking out of the top of her pants. It's a good look. I don't think we're gonna get that look again, quite honestly. So it was another high point of the figure because I believe this replicates her Attitude Era look, probably the closest that we have right now. Have no idea what's coming down the pike. Like I said, since I bought these figures, I assume that Mattel is going to be announcing something relatively soon because that's how it works with me. Anyway, it's a great figure. So glad to have it. I personally felt like $50 for a 10-year-old figure on a character that's not made that many figures of. I felt it was a good purchase. I know it's not for everybody. I know it's probably a little pricey for most. But if it's something that you really want to add to your collection, I highly recommend it. I don't know if it's worth like $100 and some of the other stuff that I've seen on eBay. But for $50 in the package, I thought it was a fine deal. Anyway, so there you have it. So here you have the Lita in the jeans and all her glory. I switched the head out from what I showed in the on-camera view. I like this long-haired sculpt better. I think it looks a little bit more like her. Again, this is an older figure, so it's not going to be refined like the technology of today with the true scans and all that stuff. But I find this to be an excellent figure. Like I said, I like the jeans look, and that's actually what drew me to the figure. Because up until a week ago, I didn't even know this figure existed. I happened to do a random eBay search for Lita figures because I wanted a different Lita than the one I have currently, which is basically the Lita that came with the Trish Stratus 2-pack. And it's a basic figure, and it really is a basic figure. So I didn't quite love it, and I am desperately waiting for a more detailed Elite or hopefully an Ultimate Edition Lita at some point. So I thought this would be a good purchase. I got this for a good price. Can't remember exactly what I paid for it. But since it was loose but complete, very important to me, and I think I paid less than $20. So I think that is a good deal. Anyway, that's how this one looks. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I enjoy putting these together. I enjoy making these videos, and I really enjoy collecting figures. This is just part of my collection, and it's only been going on for a year and a half or so. But really enjoy it. Really enjoy sharing my collection. I'm not as a hardcore knowledgeable person about what's coming out or whatever like that, but I like to showcase the figures as I get them, whether they're old figures or new figures. I feel like maybe there's some people just now coming on like I did that don't know some of these figures are even out there. I do know that when I made the leap to see what people are collecting now, and the whole my whole world was open when I saw that WWE and Mattel were making a lot of figures from characters from when I watched in the 80s and 90s, and that has obviously snowballed to some of the current superstars that we see now. But yeah, I just enjoy talking about the collection, showing off a little bit, highlighting figures that are new to me. Maybe you already have them, maybe they've been sitting on your shelf for 10 years, but I feel like showcasing them because they're new to me, damn it, and I like showing them off. So again, thank you for watching. Please hit that like, please hit that subscribe, please share the video if you enjoy what you see. I'm always trying to create more action figure videos, and I also do travel videos, and sometimes I post footage from concerts that I go to. So it's a little bit of everything. I try to keep it light, friendly, and I'm open to comments. What figures are you interested in getting? What figures do you want to add to your collection? What figures would you like to see in an Ultimate Edition or an Elite form that are not currently made to the level of a Hogan, Roman Reigns, The Rock? Like, there's a handful of guys that get figures all the time, and I'd like to see some new ones, and I'd like to hear what people out there that have been doing this longer than me would like to see. So again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much.